dramatist, spoken word artist, mime choreographer, and all those different things. So we're excited to be here in Atlanta at the Lona Gallery with co-owners Miss Sylvia and Miss Carolyn. And so we're just excited to be here tonight. Jared is going to share a little bit of spoken word, maybe what we call it jazz infused spoken word, because she does original tracks and does her spoken word to that. And so tonight we're going to let her introduce each piece that she does, give you a little bit about it and why she's doing it, and then from there we're even going to share some excerpts from her books tonight and just get you like teased to where you just have to have your copy. And then if you want to purchase a copy or have any questions that you want to ask her about drama coaching, about workshops, she'll be available after that. So we're going to start tonight, and I'm going to let you talk first, yes, and then let you do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you, Lisa McNeil. I truly am just really blessed and honored to be here tonight. I do want to again thank Miss Carolyn and Miss Sylvia for this unique opportunity. We've been trying to, Here to Inspire You has really been trying to branch out and look into different venues and different ways to present the type of work that we're doing. And as Lisa said, I'm a mom choreographer, a drama coach, writing, acting. I love it all. And what I do specifically that I love the best is working with teenagers. I work with some very gifted and anointed teens in drama. And one day did an exercise where I had some little shoes and I told them to write down some things about themselves, because you don't know something about somebody until you've walked a mile in their shoes. And so I'm expecting, because I'm working with these anointed kids, that they're going to be writing some awesome things, like maybe they think they are the mom, maybe they think they're all that. And when I got these shoes back, I saw things like insecure, self-doubt, not sure of myself, people think I'm ugly, people think I'm dumb. And it was anonymous, so I didn't know who said what, but it really surprised me. And so I said, well, what's going on? I thought you guys were always smelling yourself. And that's something that we say when we think we're feeling good about ourselves. But really, some people feel like they smell. And we're not talking about a physical smell, but we're just talking about doubt and fear. Because they always say, well, people can smell fear a mile away. So this kind of came as a result of working with some teens and really being surprised at how they viewed themselves. So Lisa, you will play a new fragrance, is what I call this. And all of our tracks today are from a young man named Sean T. Powell. He's from Baltimore, and he produces the tracks for me. So this is called a new fragrance. It's all right. That's okay, sis, that's it. So, this is for all the men, women, and children who feel like they smell. I'm not laughing and tripping, but that feeling is hell. No matter how hard you try to wipe it away, this fear and self-doubt, based on what others may say, I smell. Not one of the five senses. No, this kind of smell is hardcore and relentless. It's acrid and strong of past failures and wrong. It's fear and resentment of pain, not contentment. It smells and creeps, so putrid it disgusts me. And others have noticed. It swirls and destroys seed, disrupting, disturbing, because now you don't look for or even see the sweet-smelling person, the incredible me, the me that's gifted and honest and loving, the me that needs support, the one that needs hugging. The smell has distracted you. A stench so strong, it's as loud as a scream. It's killing down deeply in the me that's unseen. How did the smell happen? Where did it come from? It's not new, and that's what hurts me. That's what's so dark. It's been there forever, festering inside my core, to situations erupted, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I smell, and I hate it. I want to cover it up. Spray a new fragrance, light some candles, but that's not working so much. Help me, God, to stay sane. Wash up and get clean, so the sweet smelling me can come out and be seen.
That's great.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you very much. The next one
I write a series of poems for women, really because women, again, like I say, teens are my passion, but women are my passion. I am a physical therapist by trade, and I spent about 6 years actually working in women's rehab, and it was specifically with women who were breast cancer survivors. And I'll talk a little bit about it when I talk about my book. But I always was just the profound strength that these women had was something that was beyond belief. So I started just saying, wow, you are just bad, you just be bad. And so I started these series of poems called Who She Be. So now I kind of write people's birthdays, and I'm writing for Women's History Month and things like that. So after actually I had one written, and then after I came in and saw the beautiful gallery and all the bold pieces that were here, I changed a few little things. And I would like to dedicate this to the women here that I think, Miss Sylvia and Miss Carolyn, who I think are just bad enough and bold enough to, one, open that gallery when we're supposed to be in a recession, and also just do it and have people just kind of be like, wow, why would you do something like that? I think it's all part of just celebrating the badness of being bold. Who she be? A celebration of the badness of being bold. It doesn't matter whether she's entered the room on a pair of bad stiletto shoes. They may be Louboutin, Blanc, or Jimmy Choo. Or maybe she came carefully stepping in from feet worn out from a day's work, waiting in line. Honey might be weary, but she's still in her right mind. Immediately, your eyes are drawn away from the other beauty God gave her, you see. Beyond the lips and the hips is the real woman inside, the deep character she be. Like the golden sun that kisses her black, brown, tan, or coffee skin, she wears the richness of faith that glows from within. Her boldness and confidence should not be confused with self-pride. No, she be anointed from head to toe, creativity that cannot be denied. She grows nations in her belly and pushes kings and queens into existence. She be mad at the birth of even while living enslaved, seemingly oppressed with resistance. Though history tells us her black, brown, tan, coffee skin was abused, she be filled with a strength that refused to be misused. And so she raised little blue black butter pecans, so light, almost white, to trust entirely in the Lord with their heart. She'd be submitted to him, directing her paths in the future of her lineage, right from the start. She'd be balancing that badness and boldness, walking thin lines so that others wouldn't see the sometimes fear she possesses, the sometimes doubt that she be. But that fear has no place, it does not linger in her being. She remembers the scripture and keeps trusting when her eyes have not yet seen. She be bad, she be bold. She be black, brown, tan, and coffee, soft and firm in all the right places, willing to submit and be submitted to, willing to walk in God's good graces. Because she'd be the reason why the blue, black, butter pecan, coffee color man has the favor of God bestowed upon his life. She'd be the good thing that he